Emily and welcome back to this channel. Before we get into it, if I sound like this, I think I am getting a cold. I also have really bad hay fever right now, so please excuse the way I sound. I feel horrible, but I thought it's Saturday and this video is going up on Monday, so I thought I haven't had a video filmed yet. So here we go. Today, as you can see by the title, is Am I the Idiot? Episode 3. Today's drink of choice, because I do that all the time with these videos, is a Diet Coke Diet Caffeine. Without further ado, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know whenever I upload. Go follow my Instagram and TikTok, both Everyone's Life. Go subscribe to my vlog channel, Everyone's Life and Vlogs. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Hey guys, so this is episode 3. So the first one is, am I the idiot for refusing to babysit for my cousin? So I, 22 female, have a 4-year-old cousin. I used to be very close with my uncle, his dad, as a child, but not so much now. We still would see each other a bunch of times in the year and live in the same city, but just not as close. For a bit of context, I was supposed to be the child's godmother before he was born. It was decided that his godfather would be my aunt's nephew and his godmother would be my uncle's niece, so me. I was obviously thrilled about this, but about the 2 before he got baptized, my uncle and aunt announced who the godparents would be, my aunt's nephew and my aunt's niece. Basically, she refused to let my uncle pick one and choose both godparents from her side of the family. She's a very controlling person, but that's a whole different thing. Okay, so I've had a bit of resentment since then, which contributes to why my uncle and I aren't close anymore. But despite not wanting to be godmother, my aunt has consistently asked me to babysit my cousin on more than 2 occasions than I can count. She usually asks me not even 2 days prior, but the thing that really annoys me is that she's all over her all of her family lives in the same city, and yet she never asks them. I'm a college student and have a lot of work, but not so much free time, which she knows, but somehow she still always asks me, okay? So I've been feeling very angry about this, but because on the one hand, she didn't want me to be her child's godmother and reserve that honour for her family only. But on the other hand, I have all the responsibility and I'm the one she asked to babysit him. Yesterday, she asked me if I could babysit him for the weekend until Tuesday. I told her coming up really soon, so I really needed to study. Her exam's coming up soon, sorry. So I really needed to study. I didn't have much free time to look after a toddler because I had class on Tuesday. I could technically skip the classes which she asked me to do, but they are really important and I don't want to miss them. So I said that it wasn't possible for me this time. She's been insisting like crazy, saying that she doesn't have anyone else to babysit him. No idea why a family can't do it fair, and that they really need the help. When I say no again, she sent my uncle to try and talk to me, but I said the same thing. It was inconvenient. The thing is, I'm feeling guilty because I technically could babysit him, and it's mostly that I just don't want to, but partly because of that resentment. So I feel like a bad person for saying no. I don't know what to do. I also want to say yes because I feel like she's using me and treating me like her babysitter. But I don't know, is it wrong that I said no? Absolutely not. If she didn't want you to be the godmother, and then she's asking you out of all people to babysit, absolutely not. You're not the idiot. Number 2, am I the idiot because I put a pad in the sink after my husband uses it? I'm already going to say no, absolutely not, but let's read it. My husband's frozen egg in the Teflon pan using olive oil most mornings. He always leaves the oily pan on the stove with the residue bits of the cooking egg in it. I usually take the pan, wipe the oil, put it in the sink to be washed next time, or the kids do dishes, which isn't as often as I like. We both work full time. To prevent me from putting it in the sink, he has started to put the oily pan in the dryer rack next to the sink. Which I noticed today due to the fall of oil collecting under the rack. I told him dirty dishes don't go in the dry rack. He said the pan is clean since the cook's oil doesn't have bacteria and it's worse to put dishes in the sink because the sink has more bacteria. I acknowledge the sink quite likely has more bacteria. I would just rather use dishes contained to one location rather than all the same. Am I the idiot because I insisted on the pan being placed in the sink, or should I be okay with leaving it out? Honest question. Absolutely not. You should always go in the sink. Don't leave dirty dishes on the side. It's just rude. Last one. Am I the idiot for letting my sister bring her service dog to my apartment because I don't want dog hair on my couch? Service dog is in quotation marks, that's why I went like that. So I'm guessing it's going to be a no, but let's read it. So my sister, 23 female, has this service dog. I'm putting it in quotes because it's literally a golden retriever that follows her anywhere. Not like a seeing eye dog or anything, and she wants to come to stay to my apartment for a few days. I said that was fine, but she couldn't bring the dog because 1, I don't want her hair everywhere, and 2, I'm not really a dog person either. Am I, baby? You're fine. She immediately gets all defensive and says it's medical necessary that I'm being discriminatory or whatever. Like I said, I'm just not that she can't come at all. I just don't want a giant shedding animal come all over my living room. This is my apartment. I pay rent, I clean it, and I shouldn't have to bed backwards for someone else's pet. She said it's not a pet and that I don't understand how service animals work. But come on, she has anxiety, so do I. I just feel like it like a normal person. I don't need a dog with a mess to go to the store. She ended up not coming, and my mum is saying I owe her apology and that I'm being selfish. I don't think that's fair. I gave her a choice. She made the decision up. I thought, am I the idiot? I have mixed feelings. No, you're not the idiot, but also a service animal is not for anxiety really. It's for. I obviously can't speak a lot on this because I don't know personally, but I have read up on it. That's more of an emotional pet. What's it called? That thing. So no, I wouldn't say you're the idiot, but also I do see her wanting to bring it everywhere, so I say no, you're not. To the outro. That's the first one, but all 3 of them has been not the idiot. To the outro. Yeah, if 31. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you guys like my content, make sure to like and subscribe. Hopefully on next week's video I sound a lot more better. On Friday's video I sound a lot more better. I love you all so much and I'll see you guys next time. And remember to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, go follow my Instagram, TikTok, both everywhere in life. I love you all. I'll see you guys next time. Remember, you're loved, you're valued, whoever is putting on. I love you guys so much. Goodbye.